everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm losing my voice, so bear with me. I've been filming on my phone on my office side, just because I wanted to pop in and do a quick video. So, what the hell happened? I think it's time for an update, because we have some pretty big updates that are going to be happening really soon, and videos going to be coming out about it. So it's time to explain it, so that when the videos come out, it makes sense. So currently it is November 4th. It is November 4th. And I can't believe it's already November. So let's get started back in August, when this all started. So the beginning of August, I started talking to my parents about, I really feel like I'm in a rut at work. I feel like things are going around in circles. I don't feel like I'm progressing or going anywhere with my career choices, and I'm grateful to have the job that I have, but I think it's time I push something. I'm turning 21 soon, and it's just not where I thought I would be at 21, and I'm grateful to be where I am. I mean, like, I love where I am, but for me, I was working a part-time job, turning 21, still living at home with no plans. And like, I had lots of plans, but the plans weren't planning. So I started researching some schools. So I'm like, you know what, maybe it's time. Even though I'm licensed and everything I want to be, I did all my schooling. I did it online, and I thought maybe it's time to do it in person, because COVID's over, things are good. I'm sorry for my voice. So I decided, let's research some schools. So I found a few. There was like one in town. It didn't have the best reviews, but it was good. So I started researching it, but I was like, you know what? I've been really feeling stuck in the valley. And my entire life I've been talking about getting out of the valley. I've told like the people I know I want to get out of the valley. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I need a change. Maybe I should look for a school that's not in the valley. So started researching schools in Victoria. And thought, maybe this is my jump. This is my choice, this is the moment. So I found a school and researched it excessively. Researched it quite a bit. It was amazing. Everything just sounded perfect. So I booked a phone call with the school. This was all before I went to Hawaii. So I booked a phone call with the school, and they explained what the school's about. So I wanted to go to school for esthetician work and be a licensed esthetician. So the school, you do facials, massages, waxing, hair, makeup, skincare, like everything, manicures, pedicures, and it just sounded perfect. So I was like, I really want to do this. Then I went to Hawaii, and for a solid week, all I was talking about is, I want to do this. I really want to do this. I want to quit my job and do this. And when I got back from Hawaii, because I tried to enjoy my trip, I tried to push it past. When I got back from Hawaii, I had to really make some decisions. So with the school, they interview you and decide if they want you, and then you can see if you want the school. So I had my interview with the school, and it went phenomenal, and I got accepted. So with the school, it is 4 months online, and then you can either do a 3-day program or a 5-day program. So the 3-day program is 14 months, where the 5-day program is 10 months. So if you do the 5-day, you get spit out in October of 2024 with a full diploma or whatever, and ready to work in salons or own one. And the school is in Victoria. So I was originally planning on doing the 3-day program, where for 4 months I'd work full-time, because it's only 2 days a week online. So during that 4 months, I'd be working full-time, saving up, and then either move or drive down 3 days a week to do the schooling. Turns out things worked out really well. And hold on. I quit my job at Sally's when I got back from Hawaii. So I need to do this before I do the other one. I had a gut feeling to quit my job at Sally's. It was this strong urge, felt it throughout Hawaii, felt it for a really long time, but like really felt it. And then when I got home and I went to work, I really felt it. This is time. This is the moment. This is the first step. And I knew that I'd be working full-time at the Halloween store and be making really good money, so it wasn't like a quit your job, what are you gonna do? I had a 2-month buffer if things didn't work out. So I put my 2 weeks in at Sally's, and it was scary because that was before I knew what was going on. It was just that strong gut feeling of you need to do this for the next puzzle piece to fit. So I did it, and thank goodness, because I got accepted into the college, and things worked out very well, financially, and things that I was able now to do the 5-month program, the 5-day program, and move to Victoria. So as of December 1st, I will be living in Victoria, going to college. I have wanted to live in Victoria for as long as I can remember. It's on my 2023 bucket list, and I put it on there kind of for like a fun thing of I really want to do this. I kept telling people I want to move by Christmas time. Back like in January, I think it was, I told my sister-in-law that I really want to move by the end of the year, Christmas time, and she kind of gave me the look of like that's gonna be possible. I told my previous job boss, because she was really sweet, and I told her like if all goes well, I want to move by the end of December, not knowing any of this, no clue about any of this. I just kept saying it to all my friends, to everybody, and it happened. I spoke it into existence. So the school starts January 2nd, and you guys have no idea how excited I was. There'll be videos coming out, but school starts January 2nd, and then the in-person starts in April. So I am moving in December 1st, is when I get the keys, and I get to spend Christmas with my family in my new home. I get to spend Christmas with my animals because they're coming. Now that I have an apartment, we don't need a hotel. They're gonna come and just spend Christmas with us. And it's so exciting because I no longer feel trapped or stuck. And like, as much as I'm so blessed to have everything and to live in a beautiful valley, I outgrew the valley and really needed that change that I didn't think that I'd get for a really long time. And I got it. So that's like the big life updates is I quit my job. I'm moving in December, which like I said, is currently November 4th, and going to college for esthetician work, which means in October 2024, I will be a fully, very well licensed esthetician and hopefully owning my own business. Yeah. So before we really knew what the whole ordeal was with moving and everything, we still had a little bit of that thought process that I was gonna drive down because rent is very expensive, and working 4 days a week, because the original plan was doing a 3-day program, working 4 days a week, I was not gonna be able to afford that said rent. So I went and I was like, you know what, I still want to look at the apartments because I have months to save. So I wanted to look at the apartments, and I found one apartment that's a 2-minute walk from the school. And so I booked an appointment to go see it. We got there. You can see the school from the parking lot because it's right across the street. My apartment is right across the street from the school. I was in awe when I saw the apartment because it's a brand new setup, brand new building. And the most amazing thing is that the building, it's all private property. And they lease to businesses to make it the most communal place for people in college because all the major colleges are there. So in the plaza that I am living in, there's London Drugs, Starbucks, a nail salon, Pet Value, the liquor store, and Save on Foods, and there's so much more. Denny's, like coffee shops galore. They're all in my plaza. Like literally, the grocery store is underneath the building. The apartment building is on top of the grocery store. I will talk more in other videos, but that was just so exciting. So throughout August to now, everything has changed so fast. Because in July, I had no thoughts of doing this. I just kind of was like, I'm stuck. Maybe one day YouTube will hit it off. Maybe one day I'll get lucky and move. Like, I'll just wait till my parents move. And then in August, I just decided to grab the wheel and steer it in the direction I wanted. And we went. So I've been very busy, especially throughout the October season. I didn't get to do the 31 days of Halloween like I wanted. I think I posted like 20 videos. I still have more videos to post, but so I'm going to be posting them throughout November, but I didn't get to do the videos like I wanted, but that's okay because I still had a really fun October. I still tried to squeeze things in like haunted houses and pumpkin patches, and like I said, I'll still be posting videos. And it was still a really fun October, but I worked so hard, like 12, 14-hour day work days at this Halloween store, just to come home and work more on, my career and start packing the house and preparing for this move and getting finances in order and switching banks and switching, getting insurance and health insurance and Jason's vets, and so much has been going on in such a short period of time because I didn't know that I got the apartment until October. So I knew that I got accepted into the school back in August. Quit my job September 13th, I think. I quit my job back in October or August, and then my last day was September 14th. And then I went full-time Halloween the next day. So I had like no rest days. And when I went and saw the apartment, I was like, I really want this apartment. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I really want it. Thankfully, my dad co-signed for me so that they'll be like, well, if you miss a month, we'll just call him. And he's like, yeah, that's fine, which was really sweet. And I'm ready for this apartment. I'm prepared for this apartment. And I remember we weren't planning on moving until April, but she called me and she's like, hey, we're filling up. And once they fill up, I'll have to wait till somebody moves out. Because like I said, they're brand new, so everybody's moving in now. And if I waited, I would have to wait until somebody potentially moves out during the month that I want to move. And I really didn't want to move right during the school times, like April. I wanted to like more March, but she was saying that's when everybody's starting school, so everybody's either going to start like in February, moving in, or they're gonna be booked up because people aren't moving out. So she's like, we have one for you right now. We have the junior suite, which is a bedroom and a den. Perfect. And she's like, it's on the 5th floor. It's perfect, pet friendly. It's yours if you want it. So I took it. And that's when everything started going really fast because move-in was December 1st. And I found out I was moving October like 9th or something. It was like the beginning of October, but that meant I had 2 months to prepare for everything, where I thought that I had like 6. So it was quite the change, and I was ready for it. I was prepared. I called my parents and said, I was supposed to be moving in about 6 months. I'm moving in 2. So my relaxed October of just working full time and then coming home and working more, like, that's not very relaxed, but my relaxed October, where I was just doing 2 things, turned into this whole ordeal of I have to switch over my license addresses, I have to switch over all my mailing, I have to go through credit card bills and figure out what I'm paying for subscriptions here that I need to move there, and like all these things that I needed to figure out and still need to figure out. There's still more things to do. That just posting Halloween content was not my number one priority anymore, because my number one priority was making sure that this move goes smoothly, because I can build my channel back up when I have my space, but I can't prepare for a move once the move date has arrived. So I picked my poison, I picked my battles, and there's still so much to do, but that's why I wanted to come on here and just let you know that everything changed within a small span of time. And that's kind of why we have a guest now. But yeah, that's why I kind of fell off the face of the earth again. And right now I'm posting for myself and to share my passions with everybody. And I find it so much fun. It brings me joy. I'm gonna be doing it until it stops making me happy. So, yeah, I'm going to college. I also don't know where I'm going to work, or if I'm going to, and I don't know what's gonna happen when we get down there. I just know we have lots of moving content coming, Halloween content still coming out, Christmas content is coming, and we have 30 days to do it all. So, I'm gonna go get started on stuff, and hope you enjoyed this update. So, yeah. Oh, and I turned 21. It was really fun. Hawaii was awesome. And the Halloween season was exhausting. That is all. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope this cleared stuff up. And I'm really excited to share everything with you guys. Bring you along with everything. Hope you guys are excited. All my socials will be linked in the description. See you in the next one. Bye.